welcome back to my channel, friends. This is Nirav Gohel here, and in this video I will give you useful information for section 1 listening examination, and I will give you some tips as well to score high. So let's start. But before we start, friends, if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, please press the subscribe button. While you are subscribing, you will see one bell icon. Please press that as well. Once you press that icon, you will get push notification whenever I will upload new videos. So friends, please press the subscribe and bell icon. So first of all, let's start with the information. Which type of question you will get in this section? So mostly you will get form filling task in this section, but I cannot give you a surety, but in most of the case you will get this type of question in section 1. You will hear a conversation between two persons. It could be a student and teacher. It could be two friends, or a telephonic conversation for house rent inquiry, for let's say booking of hotel, for some other inquiry. So you will hear this kind of conversation in section 1. Trust me, if you want to score 10 out of 10, you can in this section, because conversation will be really very slow. You will get enough time to read each and every instruction, to read each and every question properly. But there are something that you should consider. So here I have 4 tips for you, and I'm pretty sure if you are following these 4 tips, definitely you will be able to achieve 10 out of 10 in section 1. So let's start with the first tip. So the first tip is read the instruction carefully. This is very important in this section. So read the instruction. Instruction like write no more than 1 word, write no more than 3 words. So if instruction like write no more than 1 word, and if you are writing answer in 2 words with 1 correct word, you will not get your marks because you didn't follow the instruction. So if you want to score high, read the instruction carefully. So let's move to the tip number 2. So tip number 2 is underline keywords to guess your answer. It is very important to focus on keywords. So let's say you have form filling task, and the first question is name and blank, second is house number and blank, and third is phone number and blank. So if you are focusing on keywords, then you will be able to assume your answer. You will be able to predict your answer. Okay, if it is name, some name will come as an answer. So easily you will get your answer. Why it is important? Because you will not understand each and everything from your audio. So it is essential to focus on keywords, so at least you can trace your answer. So this is a very important difference. If you want to score 10 out of 10, focus on it. So let's move to tip number 3. Tip number 3 is write at the same time. This tip is very much important for IELTS listening examination section 1, because this tip is specially for numerical answers, and in your exam you will have questions like driving license number, telephone number, or house number in section 1. So to write answer correctly, you must focus on this tip. This tip means if you are listening 5, then write 5. If you are listening 8, write 8. Don't wait for 58, or else you could write 85. And this is fact, because you will hear minimum 7 to 8 numerics. So it will be difficult if you are thinking like you will write the whole number. So instead of that, write as you listen. If you are listening 5, note it down 5. If you are listening 0, then 0. Here I would like to add one more thing. You will hear conversation in British accent, in British English. So mostly they are pronouncing 0 as O. So they will say 5060 instead of 5060. So note this thing. So let's move to the last tip. Tip number 4 is currency, symbol and unit. So this tip is very important for section 1, because you will get questions like rate of apartment, rent of apartment, or price of dinner, lunch, something like that. So to get a correct answer, it is essential to focus on this tip. So the tip is currency, unit and symbol. So let me give you an example. If you have a question like rent blank dollar per month and you are listing $150 and you are writing 150 with dollar symbol, then you will not get your mark because dollar symbol is already there. No need to mention it again. But if the dollar symbol is not there, you must write your answer with symbol. Friends, these things are very small, but trust me, many IELTS test takers are losing their band score just because of these small mistakes. So if you wish to score 10 out of 10, you must focus on small things. Then only you will be able to score 10 out of 10. And one more thing I would like to add over here. Currency unit is as important. If you are listing like dollar and you are writing euro, then you will not get band score. If you don't know symbol of any currency, don't worry, you can write it down like $10 DOLLAR, but don't mention your answer without unit or symbol. But if it is there in question, no need to mention. So friends, these things are very small, but if you wish to score 10 out of 10, you must focus on these 4 tips. So I hope everything is clear for you, but I have examples for you so you can get idea how you can utilize these 4 tips. So let's have a look on the example and then we will meet again. So here I have taken 2 section 1 tasks and we will do some comparison and I will give information how you can use those 4 tips. So the first tip was read the instruction. So here the instruction is no more than 2 words or an and number. So you can write 2 numbers, you can write 2 letters, combination of number and word. Here the word limit is only 1, answer in 1 word only. So you need to write all your answer in 1 word and here the word limit is 2. So the first tip is read your instruction carefully. So second is keywords. So like let's have a look on this one, name. So if you are making this as your keyword, you can assume some name will come as an answer. The same way here, address. So blank road. So which kind of road? Some name of road, next road, something like that. So you can assume your answer, you can predict which can be your answer. So this will surely help you. This is tip number 1 and this is tip number 2. So tip number 3 is for unit of currency and symbol. So here rent and fees of final test. So here you can see 980 a month including the maintenance fees of the blank. So here you could get some figure or something else, but if you are getting figure, there is no unit, so you must mention your answer with unit. Here they have mentioned $918. So here if you are getting answer 1000, there is no unit, so you must add dollar. Don't worry, your word limit is 2 words, so you can mention dollar. And if you don't know symbol of dollar, then write DOLLAR, just simple as that. So the same way here they have mentioned currency symbol dollar and word limit is only 1, so you need to write like 15, 17, whatever your answer is. So let's have a look on the last tip. The last tip was numbers. So here in the postal code the answer is given GA58ER. So if you are listing G, then write G, A, then A, 58, then 58 and ER. Write at the same time. Don't wait for the whole. The same way here for blank minutes. So here you can get answers like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. So you will get numerical answer over here. So the tip will remain same. Once you listen, write it. Don't wait for the whole answer. Or else you could mix like GA85ER. So be careful, don't lose your marks, friends. So I hope friends now things are very much clear for you. Which kind of question you will get in section 1, which kind of conversation, which tips will help you. So friends, I hope you like this video. If you like, please do not forget to press the like button, and if possible, share with your friends as well. If you have any query, any doubt, you can write it down in comments. So soon I will come back with new study material and tips for you. Till then, keep practicing. Bye bye. And if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, please press subscribe button.